and when we talk about, creating an environment for honest and transparent feedback, and employees are also able to receive it, and we have a workforce which is kind of millennial, baby boomers, Gen X, and all that, right? So if for a small business, right, how can they attract driven millennials, let's say?
Yeah, I think first is it all starts with trust. And I think that starts during the interview process. So, having steps that make sense in your interview process where they get to know different members of the team and they kind of get a sense of like what it's going to work, what it's going to be like to work with this organization, work with these different people, have a couple of different conversations with the hiring manager. So they're starting to build that trust. Have the hiring manager be part of the offer conversation because they can talk about why they're both so excited about them joining, but then also tie it back to things that are going to be important to this candidate for them to accept the offer. Like career pathing, for example. I'm so excited. You mentioned that you have this goal. I can really see how that's going to happen here, but it's coming from the hiring manager, because tying it back to everything we've talked about so far today, that relationship with the hiring manager is so key. And that all starts with trust. If folks know Five Dysfunctions of a Team, that book all talks about like how to have a successful team. And the bottom of the pyramid where the foundation is all about trust. And so that starts through the interview process, then it continues with onboarding, and it continues with a relationship, whether that is building trust through understanding what's important to someone, creating safe space to have conversations about things, understanding different styles. If you're more introverted and I'm more extroverted, how do we need to adjust to have those communications? But it all starts with trust, and that a way to do that is to build that during the interview process so it's apparent from day one.